Thank you all for being with us this lovely Madrid morning. I'm very thankful to Mr. Corral and Mr. Castillo for joining me here on the stage today, both representing the city and the Comunidad de Madrid. This is one of the most powerful combinations that any economic activity can think about here in Europe. When we started to think about the issue of connecting shopping to tourism, we were not sure how much interest we can generate and how many partners we could carve together. Today we are overwhelmed with the interest and the enthusiasm that is surrounding this activity, and I can assure you that UNWTO will continue to commit itself to go further in making this very important connection around the value chain. We have suggested to make this meeting under this dome. Obviously, next year we will either need a bigger dome or a bigger space altogether. It will still be an intimate place, but obviously this is something that we look at with great pleasure and welcoming all of you. We're pleased to partner with Fitur in particular this year in trying to organize this first shopping tourism conference here. And I'm looking forward to your debates and to your discussions and bringing the sector and the economic activities together. Let me very quickly just try to share some general thoughts with you this morning. Shopping is as old as mankind is an activity that started long time ago in history. We did not invent shopping, we only gave it a modern day form and shape. The bazaars, the souks, the markets, the agoras that were created by our fathers and grandfathers and ancestors are testimony of how important and how vital and how essential this human activity called shopping is to mankind. We cannot live without shopping. This has become part of our culture, our nature. Today, it has become a fundamental component of our daily life. We go to places that have everything there. We enjoy picking around. Even window shopping, so to speak, is part of satisfying a human need and a human desire. But what is new today is trying to connect this wonderful human activity called shopping to also a very important developing and powerful human activity called travel and tourism. In the last 10 years, international arrivals for visitors and spending grew tremendously, with the announcement yesterday of 1,138 million international travelers crossing borders in one single year in 2014, and an estimated of 5.5 billion, 5,500 million domestic travelers. This is a powerful movement that includes everybody under the sun. Nobody in the world does not travel around anymore, whether inside their country or outside, and nobody travels without buying something or spending something on shopping. This growing interest in shopping among domestic and international tourists is only going to grow, and it's in the interest of both sectors, the shopping sector and the travel sector, to join hands together and to understand that it's all about tourism and about expenditure in tourism. Shopping has evolved in such a manner that it became a new tourism product by itself. It's a product. It's not just another activity. And there is no doubt one of the very essential drivers of travel and tourism, and we have all the evidence to support this that you have been hearing about. It's a manifestation of our global world and our global culture, and we need to acknowledge that and rise up to the responsibilities. Specific policies and specific incentives have to be devised. You have been hearing from the Comunidad and from the City of Madrid that they have been conscious and aware of this. Investing money and funds in upgrading infrastructure and developing places and spaces for people to shop is a realization of all of this reality. The problem is that sometimes we tend to take it for granted. People are going to shop no matter what. No. This is a competitive activity. We need to invest. We need to be deliberate. We need to be conscious that we have to pay special attention to this activity. It will not be competitive on its own. It will be competitive only if you invest in it and you put it top of your priorities. It is also important to acknowledge the fact that this shopping activity reinforces the impact of tourism on the downside value chain effect of tourism. You just imagine how many service providers are in tourism, and add to that the service providers that create the shopping experience altogether, and you can probably not exclude anybody that does any work under any sector anywhere in the local economy. Producers of food, producers of any manufacturing items, transporters, lawyers, financiers, taxi drivers, everybody is involved in shopping, entertainers. You just think of any profession under the sun, it is involved either in one aspect or another with shopping or with tourism. Shopping is one of the major categories of tourist expenditures for sure, and represents a significant source of income for the local communities. We have seen the impact of creating big shopping centers and big shopping investments on the surrounding communities. I live in an area west of Madrid, and I could see the impact of the big shopping activities there and the impact on real estate, on the communities, on the infrastructure, and on all the environment. The local community that was once a very rural, silent, dormant, modest rural community now has become up and par with most urban, advanced and developed communities. We need to acknowledge the importance of this on the development cycle altogether. Without this awareness, without this consciousness, this will never be anything of meaningfulness. And that's why my final thoughts are with the importance of creating partnerships. I am very, very proud to be partner in UNWTO with Fitur, with Value Retail, our affiliate member, our very valued affiliate member. And I am extending an invitation here for all the big players in the shopping industry to join hands with us and to realize that their interest is in being partners with the tourism industry. They cannot operate on their own. If planes do not bring visitors, if trains do not bring visitors, there will be no shoppers. And if there is no shopping, there will be less visitors and less travelers. This is a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, let me end by thanking Madrid Shopping Tour also for organizing this conference of Fitur Shopping. Without their valuable assistance and cooperation, we would not have been here today, all of us. I look forward to the deliberation, and I promise you, next year, the dome will be bigger. Thank you.